Guys, today I have for you the real one-man army setup in Division 2. If you want to annihilate legendary difficulty rooms in a couple seconds without breaking the sweat, you need this build, because in this one, our Pestilence slash Plague Effect can deal 1 mil per tick, almost 1 mil. But where is the catch, you would ask me? And there is one, of course! You gonna clap these booty cheeks with this build so goddamn easily because you have 6 skill tiers. You heard me right, my beautiful bastard. 6 freaking skill tiers with 1 mil damage per tick from your Plague Effect. One thing I have to say, welcome to insanity! Guys, this build is all you need. If you're a solo player, aka lone wolf player, you need to use this build right now. NinjaBike backpack will unlock for us absolutely god powers, especially if you're gonna pair Pestilence with your NinjaBike backpack, because you can stack Pestilence with weapon damage. And we are getting weapon damage, armor damage from all over the place. Guys, you can easily take down Chungus, your skills are at maximum skill tier 6, you are dealing insane amount of damage with your skills, and once that Plague Effect is stacked, now your skills can kill easily enemies and the Plague Effect will spread across the map like a wildfire. It's super easy setup to use. Unfortunately, you have to farm your ass off to find all the pieces, because this build is kinda endgame. I would say there are a lot of pieces where you need, for example, weapon damage, roll on Heartbreaker gear piece, and things like that. Skill tier on Walken and Harris gear pieces. So yeah, there are a lot of things in this one, so don't blink, guys. And if you have never seen anything quite like this, don't hesitate, smash that sub, hit that like, man. Do something nice for Butcher at least once per month. Don't be like these enemies laying on the ground doing nothing. But before we continue, quick word from today's sponsor, Diving.net. If you don't have enough time or good teammates, but you still want to have all the best items in your game, then Diving.net is set for you. They have absolutely amazing team on consoles. They will complete your orders super quick. Everything happens through account sharing. This service has been working for many years. They have tons of customer reviews. You can check everything by yourself. But now with my promo code RBDIF, you will have 15% discount on absolutely all service. It's an amazing deal, especially when right now they have some crazy sales going on, so definitely check these guys out. If you have any questions, don't hesitate, drop your comment down below in comment section or contact the operator, and rest will be the history. But now let's get back to this setup. Like I said, it's true one-man army. If you're gonna pair this build with your teammate setups, it's game over. First of all, you can easily take down these war machines, and they are kinda annoying. If you're playing solo, I strongly recommend you to take these machines down, but just look how much damage I'm dealing, how quickly I'm taking out these machines. You have disrupt grenades, which are absolutely handy on legendary difficulty, but even without those, look at this, your Plague Effect is dealing damage, then shoot the wheels of these piece of these garbage vehicles, and that's game over, man. It's super dope setup. I strongly recommend you to use it. Like I said, you will have a lot of fun. You can shoot, you can deal damage with your skills will distract enemies. For specialization, of course, we will use technician specialization. For hybrid builds, technician specialization is absolutely must have to use, man. I'm not even kidding this time. It's a joke, man. So technician specialization will give us extra skill tier, disrupt grenades, extra skill damage, and of course linked laser pointer attachment, which we will not use in this build, but you have artificial high, which sometimes can be nice if you want to make lazy runs. Use your turret and artificial high, and that's all she wrote. For the guns, I'm using lefty name shotgun with a perfect sledgehammer handle, really nice against rogue agents, hunters, Chungus bosses. Simply throw your grenade, even disrupt grenade will trigger this talent, and now you're dealing 40% more damage also with your skills to that marked enemy. So that's a really nice life hack. I'm using this instead of in sync, because with this talent my teammates can deal damage as well. For my main weapon though, I'm using Pestilence, baby. One of the best looking guns in the game for sure. Super dope gun, but the main thing here is plage effect. You can stack it, and with full stacks almost 1 mil damage, man. If I will use one more offensive core attribute on my setup, I will reach more than 1 mil easily. Man, it's absolutely nuts. If you think about that, I have 6 skill tiers. Man, 6 skill tiers. Jesus Christ. So for the pistol, you could use Instinct, you could use Orbit. This is the exclusive pistol with perfect finisher if you want crit damage, or use pistol with future perfection for overcharge reasons. Kill an elite enemy, boom, your skills are overcharged. Easy money. For the gear though, I'm using Walken and Harris mask. Since I am using NinjaBike backpack, now I'm dealing 5% extra weapon damage and 5% armor damage, and both of these attributes will increase my plage damage at the same time. Of course, I have skill damage on my mask and headshot damage. Headshot damage is really nice because you don't need crit chance, you are increasing your DPS output immediately, just nail your headshots. For chest piece though, I'm using Providence with perfect glass cannon. Again, I have headshot damage and crit chance. Again, headshot damage is really nice because you don't need high crit chance or crit chance whatsoever to deal extra damage. So it's really dope. Perfect glass cannon will boost our plage effect even further. The best DPS talent right now in the game. In second place I would use I would put Spotter, but you can't use Spotter with your plage effect, unfortunately. Effectively well. For the holster, Picaro's name and holster with weapon damage, again we are boosting our Pestilence, and since we're using NinjaBike backpack, Picaro's holster alone will give us skill haste and extra skill tier, which is absolutely must have in this build, man. NinjaBike backpack at this time, I think you know how it works or what it will provide you. Extra skill tier, weapon damage, armor core attribute, and gives next step from each gear set you want to use on this build, and that's the reason why we are using plenty of different gear pieces here to get more buffs. We are getting maximum amount of buffs here actually. For gloves, I'm using, of course, Contractor gloves, Named gloves with skill damage on, and I'm rolling skill tier. These gloves are absolutely pain in the ass to find because you need skill damage, guys, and then you have to reroll core attribute for skill tier. Then I'm using Heartbreaker knee pads will go with armor core attribute, but I need extra weapon damage, so I need to find Heartbreaker piece with skill damage so I could reroll that core attribute for weapon damage. Picaro's holster, the same story. Unfortunately, I didn't find skill damage on Picaro's holster, so I am right now rocking the holster with armor regen. Armor regen is decent attribute on legendary difficulty. I would put it in second place after skill damage in terms of usefulness. So yeah, but I'm still looking for skill damage so I could roll skill tier or leave armor core attribute. No, I think I will reroll core attribute for skill tier. So yeah, I'm still looking for that holster. For the gear rating is really simple. Yeah, and for the mods, I'm sorry I forgot to mention you have to use protection from elite mods, especially with glass cannon talent that can save your ass. But if you think about that, you don't need skill haste, you don't need crit chance, crit damage, so protection from elite is the best in slot, and skill duration also is not necessary. For the skills, turret drone, pretty self-explanatory. Butcher drops the mic. See you in the next one. Bye.